Welcome to another episode of Hood Games. I'm your host, the 40-year-old gamer, and today we're gonna react to a couple videos. And the title of the video is "The Fall of Xbox." So when I seen it, I'm like, I got kind of interested. Like I want to see it, but I want to react to it. So yeah, because like the first video I said when I went on that rant about what's going on in the gaming industry, it's like people like IGN. IGN just made a video like January the I forgot exactly what day it is, but I think it's the 15th today. So they came out with a tweet about January the, if I'm not mistaken, January the 12th or the 13th. They came out with this tweet that said Xbox is finally getting exclusive games, and they even looking more promising than the PlayStation 3's lineup for 2024. I'm gonna be honest with you. Look at 2023. It's like IGN just completely skipped 2023 and what Sony was doing, what Sony did, and the troubles they had in 2023. Well, you know what? We just gonna get into it. Let's react to the fall of Xbox. It's crazy. I can't wait to see this video.
This is PS4.
Wow, he said PS4 is trash.
Hello, everybody.
I disagree.
They don't release any good first-person shooters. It's all just stupid platforms.
No, that's just because that's not what Nintendo is known for.
That's their biggest title. Nintendo sucks. Literally, these are for all of you Wii U fans. The Wii U freaking sucks doo-doo.
Actually, I thought the Wii U was a pretty good system.
Console wars, there is no right answer, only a wrong answer. The Xbox One. This is a console that never really found its footing. Look at the Wii U. This console is considered by many to be a failure, but then you look at its library. Boom, 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 boom. If that's a failed console, I don't know what you call the Xbox One. But how did Microsoft get here? Well, let's take it back to 2001. By the time GameCube and Xbox were launching in November, PS2 had already been out for a year and was really starting to pick up momentum. Jak and Daxter, Klonoa 2, Silent Hill 2, Eco, Twisted Metal Black, Tony Hawk 3, Devil May Cry, Final Fantasy X, Grand Theft Auto 3, Metal Gear Solid 2. In a single year, the PlayStation 2 had already established a monstrous catalog of games. So how do you justify your brand new console whose hardware is very similar to your competitors? You say, yo, Halo. For real, this game is the only reason Xbox exists as a brand today.
Yeah, a lot of people talked about Halo when it first came out and the Xbox came out.
Innovative title that it legitimized Microsoft as a video game company. The original Xbox was Microsoft at their most competitive. They had big dog exclusives like Jet Set Future, Knights of the Old Republic, Morrowind, Jade Empire, Ninja Gaiden, Riddick, Oddworld, Stranger's Wrath, and they were leading the way in something very new and exciting called online multiplayer.
My name is Chuck. Cool, dumb master.
Yeah, with that Halo, they led the online
Xbox
multiplayer.
Live is what would carry their consoles for years to come. Then we hit the Xbox 360 era. This is where
Which was the best system in that era to me. Oh, even over the PlayStation 3 and the Wii U.
Microsoft and Sony to duke it out. 2006, Microsoft says, get the hell out of here with that Resistance game. Nobody wants that. 2007, they pull out the big guns. Sony is sitting there with stupid ass Uncharted 1. Pow. 2008, Xbox says, ha, too human. Oops, I mean Gears of War 2, but then Sony says, bitch, ever heard of a game called Metal Gear 4?
Yeah, right. Metal Gear 4 wasn't better than Gears of War
2009, Xbox is like,
2.
Halo Wars. That's when Sony goes, Halo Wars? Are you being serious out here? Stand back, everybody. I'm about to end this company's whole career. Boom. Uncharted 2. Now, do you see what is happening here? The big franchises on both of these consoles are cover-based third-person shooters, except where Gears and Halo start to stagnate. Naughty Dog continues to reinvent itself with each game. Recently, Xbox acquired Double Fine, Playground Games, Obsidian, and Ninja Theory, but just because you're buying promising studios doesn't guarantee you incredible games. Remember when Microsoft purchased Rareware? These guys were on fire during the previous era, but once Microsoft got them, the hot streak ended. Cameo, Perfect Dark Zero, Viva Pinata, Banjo, Nuts and Bolts, these were decent games, but not the smash hit titles Microsoft was probably hoping for when they bought Rare for $375 million. From an outsider's perspective, their underwhelming purchase of Rare may have been one of the driving factors.
I still think it's a good company.
To invest further in their studios. One of their most anticipated titles, Scalebound, was canceled after 4 years in development. Rare was reduced
Yeah, I ain't no
to
RPG
shovelware
fan
games.
like that, but
Crackdown 3 spent 5
Scalebound
years
was
in the
supposed
oven,
to be
came out
big.
half-baked. Bungie left Microsoft to work on Destiny. Their best games of this generation, Ori and Cuphead, are now both available on the Nintendo Switch. Either these guys just have the shittiest luck ever, or they aren't willing to dig deep and spend the money to get stuff made right. Their flagship titles, Gears and Halo, are no longer the cutting-edge giants they were years ago. Halo
Actually,
5's
they are
campaign
still.
was an embarrassment on every front, and Gears of War 4 and 5 are essentially Xbox 360 games with a fresh coat of paint. While Sony and Nintendo kept turning up
That
the
I have
with
to
ambitious
disagree with.
games like Mario Odyssey, Uncharted 4,
I think
God of
the
War,
Gears
Breath of
series
the
is
Wild.
great.
The Xbox One has coasted by on being the system you get because your friends have Xbox. They aren't putting out boundary-pushing pieces of art. Their big games are run-of-the-mill multiplayer shooters. So what is the point of the Xbox One? It's a coffee table. Microsoft is hitting the reset button.
Wow,
are
they
saying,
dogging
"Forget about
Xbox,
this.
man."
That never happened. Xbox Scarlet. This is the future. Why would anybody buy this? Yo,
That was the
Hey.
Xbox Series X.
Infinite. You got an all-new engine. You got 343 Industries. You got 120 frames per second. You got a trailer of a man talking. You got the creative director getting fired a year before the game is set to release. As much as I would love to see a groundbreaking Halo game, all signs are pointing to Infinite just being another in a long line of disappointments. And with Death Stranding and Last of Us 2 right around the corner, you have to wonder, how long does Xbox have left to turn it around?
Why does the PS4 still have no games? The Xbox has like more compelling exclusives. I mean, it's got a Halo game, it's got Crackdown. I mean, it's gonna have that new Platinum Games game. It's got Sunset Overdrive. I mean,
Yeah,
what's
great
the
game.
PS4 have? Knack.
Wow. Really, y'all really think that's the fall of Xbox? I don't think so, man. I disagree with a couple things. Like, Gears of War series is hot, man. Now, I will say this. I didn't get into Gears of War 4. For some reason, I didn't like it. Gears of War 5, I didn't get into either because of the robots, man. Like, you know, I didn't like the robots. But anyways, you know, but they still look like really incredible games, especially for this generation, man. But, yeah, they, you know, that video was made by, that video was made by Video Game Donkey. Yeah, Video Game Donkey, if y'all want to check him out, man. But, yeah, that was made 4 years ago. So, what I really want to do right now is let's see what PlayStation is actually doing now since 4 years ago. Because 4 years ago would be what, 2020? So let's see what they doing now.
Thank you very much, guys.
Let's see how PlayStation fans are doing 4 years later.
He didn't just say that.
This is Frutanga. This is made by Frutanga,
All right, I'd like to solve the puzzle.
one of the guys I follow and I'm subscribed to.
Thanks, Digga.
Makes really good videos.
Huh?
The guest here is named Dinga.
Oh.
And the game of the year is Baldur's Gate 3.
PlayStation fan, PlayStation fan, PlayStation fan, PlayStation fan, PlayStation fan, Todd Howard.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Look at these PlayStation fans in 2023. 4 years later, after the fall of Xbox video was made. Wow. Crazy.
This is starting to get real disrespectful.
Baldur's Gate 3.
For y'all that don't know, this is Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2 for the PlayStation 5. It's a bad time to have a PlayStation 5 right now.
Hey, where are you going?
And like that, he's gone.
Look at these PlayStation fans.
It's Spider-Man!
Whole different energy from 4 years ago.
Spider-Man! Bro, be serious right now, it's Spider-Man! Bro, tell me right now,
Damn.
We're lining up outside, buying PlayStation 5.
Just like they was with Xboxes. Xbox Series X. Not just for Spider-Man, but for backwards compatibility. Spider-Man,
So the
I don't know.
2023 Game Awards just ended, and Spider-Man 2 was nominated for 7 categories, including Game of the Year.
Yep.
You can count. Good for you.
And if you played Spider-Man 2, you know it was a great game. You probably thinking to yourself, it had to have won something, right?
You get dick.
Well, the Game Awards
I
just
don't think
wrapped
it was
up,
a
and
great
Spider-Man
game.
2 took home 0 awards despite having 7 nominations.
You think this is funny?
And can we talk about how disrespectful this post was? Like, IGN, this was so uncalled for. Y'all did not have to post this.
You already posted it.
Well, like you fucking unpost it.
Now, some people are going to sit up here and say, well, it was just stiff competition both of those
These
years.
are all
Some people
PlayStation
are gonna
fans.
say, well, the Spider-Man games just weren't good enough.
Ding, ding, ding.
I call conspiracy. I don't want to hear any of that. Spider-Man should have won at least one award. At least one.
But these people ain't have nothing to say when Starfield didn't even get nominated. Even though it's better than damn near every game up there. Even Spider-Man.
He's just standing there. Menacing.
They talked a lot of stuff, man.
I didn't even mute it.
Look at them now. Look at these PlayStation players, man.
The Game Award goes
Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2.
Hi-Fi Rush.
Spider-Man losing right
Hi-Fi Rush beat Spider-Man. Xbox Series X game beat Spider-Man 2 for the PS5.
Yo, that's 3 L's. Oh, no. I will suck if Spider-Man don't win this.
Wow.
I will suck
Wow.
if Spider-Man don't win this.
This dude is straight up fruit.
Come on. Come on.
Yo, Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, Ellie, give it. Wait till it gets up there.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
It looks like PlayStation fans are losing it.
And the game of the year is Baldur's Gate 3.
We had Peter Parker. Miles Morales.
They took my job.
Venom! It's a shame that you never actually get to free roam throughout the city as Venom. You just can't use Venom in the open world. The whole city won't react to you, so
Wow.
it sucks. Stop! Nobody played Baldur's Gate 3, man. Nobody.
Bro, not a single Xbox game got nominated for Game of the Year, and people had the audacity to question my concern for the state of that console. 120 media outlets agreed to this lineup, and not a single Xbox game. That is very concerning.
Yep. See all that stuff they was talking?
While Marvel's Spider-Man 2 was nominated for 7 categories at #The Game Awards, from Game of the Year to Best Action Adventure, it didn't snag a single award.
Why are you crying?
Bro, somehow the Xbox cultists are mad at me again. I haven't even said anything this time, lol. Even the ones that blocked me are bringing me up. This is a legit psychosis they are going through.
Am I so out of
Yeah.
touch?
I don't think we're going to be seeing him no more for a while.
Why are people telling me
Unless
Spider-Man
he changed
won
his
no
name or
awards,
something. I
bro?
don't know.
I said since August BG3 was gonna sweep.
Because it's so much fun, Chan. Get it?
I don't understand how this is gotcha moment. Everything I said in this tweet was correct. The console warring has your brain rotted.
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
Look at Kai Cenat, man. I didn't even know he was no PlayStation dude.
Bro, okay, I never played the game or shit. But bro, Spider-Man didn't get one reward.
Did you just say you ain't never played the game?
Spider-Man
Huh?
didn't get not
Maybe it was
one
just me.
reward.
Hurry up. And the game of the year is
Spider-Man 2. Come on. Come on.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Wow. He holding that Spider-Man 2 box like a Bible. Like it was really gonna help him.
We got robbed. Spider-Man got robbed, bro. Spider-Man 2 is the people's game of the year, bro. People's game of the year, bro.
Here are the nominees for our Player's Voice Award, 100% voted by the fans, and the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Spider-Man 2 is the people's game of the year, bro.
We knew they were gonna win. That's what they wanted. Spider-Man
Wow.
left empty-handed. That is disrespectful. They went out of their way to make sure that game was appealing to all the check marks, and they still left empty-handed.
Thank you for Tango for making this video,
I don't know,
man.
something happened with
This is a great
All the
video.
Same winning game of the year
Look
made
at these
like
PlayStation
10 of my
players,
highlights
man.
all out at one time. Really? I can't believe y'all
They
really thought
losing it.
Spider-Man was gonna win anything. Can I be all wrong? I swear to God, before I knew the nominees, I thought it was.
I thought it may win action RPG or action adventure.
I honestly didn't think.
And as y'all can see, 007 Spider-Man didn't win not one award. That's why I call it 007 Spider-Man. No award, no rewards won. It went against it got nominated for 7 categories and didn't win one reward. And if I'm not mistaken, it looked like Kai Cenat said he didn't even play the game or whatever. I don't know. That was weird, but anyways. Well, I mean, why champion for a game that you ain't never played? That just, okay. But anyways, man, PlayStation is down bad in 2023 and probably 2024 as well. The Xbox has a great lineup of games. I haven't seen one PlayStation game I ain't seen one PlayStation game that's coming out in 2024. I'm pretty sure, just like Xbox, they're gonna have some exclusives coming out. And I know exclusives, let me take that back. They're gonna have third-party games and second-party games coming out. For people that don't understand what first-party and third-party and second-party is, if from my understanding, first-party is from like January to April. Second party games come out from May to August. Third party games come out from September to December. And back in the 90s and in the 16-bit and the 32-bit gaming era, you know what? People didn't used to hype up first party games like that. I came from an era where we was always waiting to see what they was gonna have coming out at the end of the year. You know, and hey, that's what it was, because to me, third party always brought out some of the best games that you can play. And third party and first party is not the same. I'm not gonna keep y'all, I ain't gonna waste no more time with y'all. I just wanted y'all to know 007 Spider-Man didn't win no rewards. And some people don't talk about, it got beat out by Xbox exclusive. With one of the nominees, Xbox exclusive beat it out. Didn't nobody even think Xbox was going to be nominated for any awards, because Starfield didn't get nominated for any awards. Even though Starfield is a great game, it didn't get nominated. So, you know, I'm pretty sure Ty Howard was pretty upset about that because it's a game-changing game, but it didn't get nominated, so to hell with it. But Spider-Man, nominated 7 times, wins 0 awards. This smells like the downfall of the PS5. They're gonna have to, I'll put it to you this way, man. Last year was terrible because they had their showcase was Spider-Man 2 was at the very, very end of their showcase. And PlayStation tried to hype that up. Every game before that looked like whack to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. All I seen was cat games. There was a lot of cat games. Games about cats like Stray and whatever other them indie cat games that they were making or whatever, but I'm like, Stray wasn't all that, man. Like they trying to, I don't know, they trying to hype up Stray or something. Stray wasn't all that, but it did. That's all I seen was cat games in their showcase last year. And then, you know, even though they made fun of Xbox's showcase, Xbox showcase was 10 times better than Sony's showcase, man. Just to be honest, man, 10 times better than Sony's showcase, man. They showed Fable at the Microsoft showcase last year. They showed gameplay footage of Fable. You know, they had like Starfield. They had Redfall, which failed at launch, but Redfall is actually a decent game now that they didn't fix a lot of the bugs in it and everything. Sped the gameplay up. I think it's running at like 60 frames per second now. You know, but the frames per second they never really bothered me as long as the game runs very well. But that 60 frames is different, man. It makes games run super smooth. And when you get higher than that, that's crazy. You know, I mean, Series X is getting 120 frames per second. And it's doing it with a lot of games, especially the Gears of War series, man. Because my favorite Gears of Wars are on the 360. My favorite Gears of Wars are not from the Xbox One era. You know, Gears of War 4 and 5. They had good graphics, but I just wasn't interested in playing them because the story changed. I didn't like the story. So, anyways, man, my whole point of coming on here and doing this, the fall of Xbox, is because it's crazy how things change so dramatically in 4 years, man. And thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, y'all too old to be playing video games. Ain't that what they used to tell us in the 90s?